One of the great performances.
In Usyk too, I'm going to knock a mother out. That's it. Hey guys, Tyson Fury here. Back in the gym, as you can see, counting down the days until I can get my redemption on Usyk. December the 21st is going to be my time. I've done everything in boxing, but I ain't come back from a loss. And I relish it, the chance to come back and redeem myself. Get up, December the 21st is all me. Undisputed, here we come.
But in realistic terms, he was much easier to hit than I anticipated, and it got me a little bit complacent because every time I throw an uppercut to the body, a head, or a feint, I'd hit him.
The boxing world is abuzz as Tyson Fury and Oleksandrusyk prepare for their highly anticipated rematch. Set to unfold with intensity and high stakes, this showdown offers Fury a chance at redemption and Usyk the opportunity to affirm his dominance in the heavyweight division. Their last encounter was a thrilling, closely contested fight, with Usyk narrowly emerging as the victor. Now, with both fighters fine-tuning their strategies, fans are eager to see if Fury can adjust his approach enough to overcome Usyk's skillful technique.
It's not a belt, it's not a legacy, it's not a boxing fight, it's to make as much money as possible, okay? And to do that, I've got to have as many fights as I can until the wheels fall off this until I'm 50-year-old and I'm crippled on a stick like that walking down the street. That's how I'll be, because you know why? That's how all the great fighters went out, all of them.
In their first bout, Usyk claimed a hard-fought victory over Fury, with the outcome coming down to a slim margin. The close result gave Fury a lot to consider as he reflected on areas where he could improve. While acknowledging that the fight lived up to fans' expectations, he views the rematch as an opportunity to refine his approach. Rather than letting the defeat weigh him down, Fury is treating it as a valuable lesson, fueling his determination to reclaim his dominance in the heavyweight division. The fight in May was thrilling for the fans, but now it's time to move forward with an even sharper focus. Fury's statement speaks volumes about his mentality going into the rematch. By highlighting that the first fight was thrilling for the fans, he shows his respect for the sport and his understanding of the entertainment aspect of boxing. However, the phrase, "time to move forward with an even sharper focus," reveals his personal commitment to self-improvement and a deep-seated desire to secure victory. For Fury, this isn't just about avenging a loss, it's about approaching the fight with a renewed sense of purpose and concentration that he believes will make the difference this time around.
Hi everybody, thank you so much. I'm happy to be here, here. What is my motivation? I don't have motivation. Only my regime, only my concentration. This is my motivation.
Usyk's win was a testament to his skill and adaptability, yet Fury remains confident that he has what it takes to turn the tables. With an intense focus on strategy and precision, he's approaching the rematch as a test of his ability to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger than before. This fight represents more than just a chance to reclaim his title, it's an opportunity to validate his growth and resilience as a fighter.
Two-time world champion, the challenger officially for this next one, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
In preparing for the rematch, Fury has committed himself to precise, thoughtful adjustments. Reflecting on the first fight, Fury was initially struck by how differently Usyk's defense played out in the ring compared to his expectations. Known for his elusive, agile style, Usyk was anticipated to be almost impossible to hit.
Here he is, the reigning and defending, universally recognized heavyweight world champion, Oleksandrusyk.
Yet Fury found that, while challenging, Usyk's defenses weren't impenetrable. This realization has shifted Fury's strategy going into the rematch, as he now knows that there are opportunities to break through Usyk's guard. Honestly, Usyk was easier to hit than I expected. I thought I'd be up against a Matrix-style defense, but that wasn't the case. Fury's comment here reveals the surprise he felt upon facing Usyk in the ring, indicating that he had braced himself for an almost superhuman level of defense. The term Matrix-style paints a vivid picture of what he expected, a seamless, virtually untouchable style of movement, as if Usyk could dodge attacks with precision that defies human limitations. However, Fury's realization that Usyk was easier to hit hints at moments in the fight when he could have capitalized more effectively. This revelation is crucial for his rematch approach, as it suggests he's ready to test Usyk's defensive gaps, potentially exploiting them in a way he hadn't initially considered.
It was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be, the Usyk fight. A lot easier. People saying, oh, he's a hard man to hit. I was lighting him up with 3 and 4 punch combinations, laughing at him. My problem in that fight, I probably had too much fun. It was probably too easy. It was like I was in there with a local amateur boxer. And I was just enjoying it too much and messing around, and you paid the ultimate price in round 9 where I got a 10-8 round and got clipped.
Learning from this experience, Fury has refined his plan to focus on landing precise, targeted punches rather than aiming for sheer volume. His revised strategy involves keeping a steady pace and staying disciplined with his combinations, prioritizing accuracy over aggression. Fury's intention is to pick Usyk apart by carefully analyzing his movements, aiming to land meaningful punches without wasting energy. This shift in approach speaks to his adaptability and his ability to learn from every round in their previous encounter. In addition to refining his tactics, Fury has also committed himself to maintaining unwavering focus throughout the fight. He believes that the narrow outcome of the first match was influenced by occasional lapses in concentration, something he is determined to avoid in the rematch. It was close, won by a point. A bit more focus, less complacency, and the job will be done. In this statement, Fury's choice of words reveals his recognition of how every moment counts in a fight at this level. His admission that the fight was close, won by a point, reflects a deep understanding of the stakes and the razor-thin margin for error in elite boxing. By highlighting the need for a bit more focus and less complacency, Fury acknowledges that overconfidence may have contributed to his loss, potentially underestimating Usyk's agility and skill. This self-awareness is key as it signals that Fury has not only analyzed Usyk's approach but also his own mental state, identifying areas for improvement. For Fury, this rematch represents a second chance, and he's committed to approaching it with full mental and physical discipline to get the job done.
As it would seem, my rematch with people is always ends up one way. I always end up knocking them out in the rematch. Whoever I've faced more than once has been knocked out in the rematch, so I'm envisaging something similar in the second fight with Usyk. All I can do is prepare well, train hard, eat well, go to bed early, wake up early, do the right things, listen to people around me, and the rest is in God's hands.
Fury's commitment to his team has been a hallmark of his career, and this rematch is no exception. Despite the close loss to Usyk, Fury has chosen to stand by his longtime trainers and team members, recognizing that the responsibility for improvement lies primarily with him. For Fury, loyalty to his team is essential, especially after facing a setback. He views consistency and guidance as crucial for success. Rather than making changes, he believes in taking ownership of his performance, focusing on the adjustments he can make within the supportive framework of his trusted team. I don't change teams because of one moment. If anything, it was my lack of focus that made the difference. Fury's words here reflect his strong sense of accountability and trust in his team. Instead of shifting blame after a challenging fight, Fury points to his lack of focus as the real issue, showing maturity and self-reflection. This statement highlights his belief that success in boxing isn't just about technical skills, but also about mental resilience and dedication. By acknowledging his own need to stay focused, Fury reinforces the idea that his team is well-equipped to guide him, but it's ultimately up to him to apply that guidance in the ring. This level of self-awareness speaks to his character, as Fury views loyalty and consistency as key pillars of his preparation, knowing that his team's support has been instrumental in his achievements thus far.
So, when the fights are like that and they're close, they can go either way. You know, it went against me. It hasn't really affected me. It hasn't done anything, because you know what? Whether I would have won that decision and I would have got another decision on my record, it'd been like I've been back here more coming the same do anyway. Picking up some dog, taking the kids to school. Do you know what I mean? I can do that with or without a doubt.
For Fury, this sense of accountability has a motivating effect, as he's driven to prove that he can overcome setbacks without making drastic changes. This fight is a test of his ability to balance self-discipline with the strategic input of his team, reinforcing the idea that success in the rematch will require not only physical adjustments, but also a deep trust in his trainer's expertise. This bond between Fury and his team is a testament to his belief in steady, focused improvement, and it's an element that he sees as vital to reclaiming victory over Usyk.
Listen, the preparation for the first fight wasn't great because of a cut to the eye. Really hindered him. Couldn't spar. When you can't spar, you can do all the training in the world, but until you do sparring, you're not really fit. So he had to do next camp. He'll be a lot better.
What have you got planned in terms of the sparring for this time? Do you know what he's looking at in terms of southpaws? And
yeah, he'll have a lot of the best southpaws in the world. He might get Jaya Bataya, who was there, Mosai Tuma, who was there before, Agon Smaki, who was there before, Kevin Lorena. They're all top southpaws.
In addition to his physical preparation, Fury approaches this rematch with a strong sense of faith and psychological readiness. Known for his spiritual beliefs, Fury attributes much of his resilience and focus to his belief in divine timing. For him, the outcome of the first fight wasn't merely a loss, but a moment meant to shape him for this second encounter. This mindset allows him to frame the rematch not as a chance for revenge, but as an opportunity to fulfill a greater purpose, which gives him a calm, focused attitude heading into the ring. If I was meant to win in May, the Almighty would have made it happen. December will reveal if this is my time.
And do you think you can win, Spotty? Do you want to win, Spotty?
John 3:16, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. Whoever believes in him shall have eternal life and shall not perish.
Fury's words capture his profound faith in a higher plan, which shapes how he views both victory and defeat. By accepting that his loss in May was meant to happen, he's able to let go of any bitterness or regret and focus fully on the rematch. The phrase, "if this is my time," reflects his humility, as he doesn't presume victory but rather places his trust in a purpose beyond the fight itself. This perspective offers Fury a unique psychological advantage, as it allows him to enter the ring with a clear mind, unburdened by pressure or fear. His faith not only fuels his resilience, but also gives him a sense of peace, allowing him to concentrate on his strategy and performance without being distracted by doubts.
You know, if I went in there and got absolutely hammered and tanked out of there and battered, then, you know, I could have made a decision. Well, I got to change up here, I got to do something different. But, you know, could have went either way.
For Fury, this faith-driven outlook has been a source of stability throughout his career, helping him remain grounded through the highs and lows. By viewing the rematch as part of a larger plan, Fury is able to focus on his training with a renewed sense of purpose. This mindset doesn't diminish his competitive spirit, rather it enhances his ability to stay calm and avoid the mental traps that can arise when emotions run high. Additionally, Fury's belief in divine timing reinforces his respect for the process of growth and improvement. Rather than fixating solely on winning, he emphasizes the importance of self-refinement, seeing each challenge as an essential step in his journey. This faith gives him a powerful internal compass, one that guides him through both triumph and adversity, helping him maintain balance. His approach isn't about simply reclaiming a title, it's about rising to the occasion with grace and conviction, knowing that whatever the outcome, he's following a path he believes is divinely inspired. Fury's connection with his fans is a significant motivator as he prepares for the rematch. Known for his charismatic personality and larger-than-life presence, Fury views every fight as an opportunity to give back to those who have supported him throughout his career. His fans, many of whom have followed his journey through personal and professional challenges, hold a special place in his heart. Heading into this rematch, Fury is determined to deliver a performance that meets the high expectations of his loyal supporters. "The fans are why I'm here, and every time I step in the ring, I'm giving them everything I have." Fury's words reveal his deep respect and gratitude for his fans. By saying, "the fans are why I'm here," Fury acknowledges that his journey is fueled not only by personal ambition, but by a desire to entertain and honor those who have stood by him. This dedication creates a powerful sense of accountability. For Fury, this rematch isn't just about achieving a personal goal, it's about rewarding his fans with a fight worthy of their support. His commitment to giving them everything I have reflects his passion and determination to leave it all in the ring, providing his audience with a memorable experience that transcends the sport itself.
Back to reality today. Back to the good old Morecambe Bay weather. Rain, wind, cold. Back to the school runs. Back to real life stuff. Can't wait to get back into training camp in Saudi and absolutely smash it. Come on, Tuesday, bring it.
For Fury, this sense of responsibility to his fans goes beyond his physical performance in the ring. It shapes his entire approach to boxing. Knowing that he has the support of millions who look up to him, Fury draws strength from this connection, using it as a source of inspiration during his rigorous training. This devotion to his fans provides him with an added layer of motivation, as he knows that his performance has the potential to uplift and inspire those who admire him. Moreover, Fury's commitment to meeting fan expectations is also tied to his reputation as a showman. He understands the importance of entertainment in boxing and takes pride in being a fighter who brings excitement to every bout. In preparing for this rematch, Fury isn't just aiming to win, he wants to deliver a thrilling performance that will resonate with fans long after the final bell rings. His dedication to putting on a memorable show reinforces his status as a true entertainer, driven by a desire to create lasting moments that will keep fans coming back for more.
I clowned around too much.
Why?
Complacency, very much complacency. I think I expected it to be harder than it was up until that point of getting hit. And I was hitting him at will, basically, head and body. So yeah, I got a little bit greedy and paid the price, got caught, and we know what happens in heavyweight boxing.
As the countdown to the rematch intensifies, Fury versus Usyk has become one of the most anticipated fights in recent memory. This is more than a clash between two skilled boxers. It's a battle of resilience, experience, and determination. With Fury laser-focused on redemption and Usyk eager to prove that his previous victory was no fluke, the stage is set for an epic showdown that promises to deliver fireworks. Fury's journey to this rematch has been marked by growth, reflection, and a commitment to perfecting his craft. He's drawn strength from his team, his fans, and his unshakable faith, each element fueling his drive to reclaim victory.
Who has the better footwork?
Him.
Maybe Tyson.
Who's most likely to knock out an opponent?
Him.
Who's the better dancer?
Me.
Who's the most fashionable?
Me.
Who's the better talker?
Me.
And who's most likely to sing after a fight?
Me.
What's your prediction for this high-stakes rematch? Will Tyson Fury's drive for redemption prevail, or will Oleksandrusyk continue his winning streak and solidify his place at the top? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Punch Hub for exclusive fight insights, post-fight analysis, and all the latest updates on boxing's most thrilling events. Stay tuned for the action, and join us as we dive into every punch, strategy, and moment of this unforgettable matchup.